Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Alex's Afternoon Art Show. Today we are drawing Mega Man. And this should be a quick one. In theory. We're drawing Mega Man as part of the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 mural. So, size wise he's quite small on the page. Meaning this could, again, be very quick or very difficult. I'd be probably a fool to place any sort of bets. But if I were a betting man, I'd say quick. I'm gonna regret that. Okay, so as you can see, since we did Magneto, a lot of space is being taken up over there, so I might reorganize this a little bit next time. But I'm not going to do it right now. We'll see what the story is later. But Mega Man is there. You probably can't see him at all, because it would generally be... It's usually very difficult to see any of those characters over there, because there's quite a few little characters over there. And let's see, I can get rid of a couple of these before things start getting too difficult to see. So yeah, Mega Man's there. That's Mega Man. He's very small. I tried to make him semi-size accurate to the game. Yeah, I was thinking of moving him as well because he does cover Chun-Li's foot, both the ends of her feet. But if I don't have him covering that, then I guess he'll be kind of covering nothing. I don't know. I don't think it's terribly important anyways, but Mega Man is one of the first characters no, I suppose not really one of the first characters. He's one of the characters where we're going to have to spend a lot of time doing metallic hatching. Circular hatching as well, which is always a pain, so I may as well start turning off the rest of these characters. Just to make my life easier, to make him much more visible. Yeah. There appears to be some hammering going on next door, so that may be audible. And yet Mega Man was one of these characters who I didn't use reference for. I mean, there's not really a point in using reference for him. Not one part of his body is human proportioned. So yeah, not really much of a point in doing that. And yeah, he's got the anime eyes and the anime mouth. I might need to angle these up a little bit more just so it looks more like a happy face. Because right now I'm not really sure what this expression is saying. But I think I might angle this more up like that so that it looks more like a smile. Because yeah, your eyes go up whenever you smile. Those curves happen. Yeah, I think we will just start. Make the brush smaller first. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm not sure what else we really have to cover. He's Mega Man. There's not much more to it than that. He is just Mega Man. But yeah, I think we will start. And this, in theory, should be a quick one. As I said in the intro, this should be fast. I don't see a reason why it would take long. But then again, I haven't seen a reason why most of these would take long, but yet here we are. Most of them take nearly 3 hours. So, preferably this will be under 2. That'd be ideal. Iceman was quick. Iceman didn't have hatching on him though, so... Anyways, let's start. Okay, so we're 45 minutes in and we're done with the details, so there's a good chance that this might be a quick one. My prediction may have been right. I may not be a fool for saying it out loud. I would imagine, yeah, I can't imagine the rest of this being that long. He's only got 3 colours. His eyes are the same colour as his dark blue, so I don't have to worry too much about that. He's only got a couple of colours, so I do anticipate this being reasonably quick, all things considered. And he's small enough that I can zoom in pretty close and you can still get the full figure. Let me see. Yeah, the dots are on the right. Yes, they're on the right. They're on the right. Okay. Okay, we'll get these dots done and then I'll be back to do the colours. Okay, there's our dots done. Now it is colour time. Now, the thing which I'm wondering is whether or not I should even bother putting on the background, because realistically you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it at all. I'm going to need Trombone for this, because I'm going to just use the same skin tone and maybe make it a little deeper. Probably going to use the exact same skin tone, and I'll probably need it for the eyes and mouth and stuff like that as well, so I'll be using it. Oh damn it, that's what the problem is. Hold on, I have to fix this. I realise a mistake I made in using full black the whole time. That's why, oh, I left Psylocke on Paxton. There. I've been using full black this whole time, which would explain a few things. So yeah, you'll be able to see how different it is now. Actually, this is a good demonstration. So it does make it a lot less dark. And it's the same for the dots as well. It's necessary because I was thinking that the dots were too dark. I thought they were too dark. I didn't realize exactly what the problem was. But yeah, so I'll need to go and grab this skin tone and make it just a slight bit deeper. And I may as well leave Trombone out, probably. So probably need to use her a couple more times. I may as well leave it on. You might see it turn off suddenly at some points, but just be aware in case that type of thing hurts your eyes. Just be aware. So I may as well start this now. And yeah, right. Now, so that is our colours done. You might have a question as to why I decided to do these lights as red, when I believe they are supposed to be yellow in normal Mega Man, or light blue, because I mean his shots are yellow or blue depending on the thing. In MarvelVs.Capcom 2 they're blue, I think, and then in Mega Man games they're usually a pale yellow, but here they are red, but the shots obviously wouldn't be red. So the reason why is because in the Bengus art you can kind of see in, I think, both of them, that particularly this little headlight here is red. So I'm just taking that as this is also red. It's only in that art as far as I'm aware, but that is what I'm basing this on. And yeah, weirdly enough, this dark blue is the only blue here being muted. my generally speaking, my screen mutes all blues, but seemingly only the dark blue here, because on my tablet screen anyways, it's a kind of a purpley blue. Might not be that one for you, but rest assured that is what I colored it as, so it just becomes these bizarre, frustrating things very often. But yeah, I was going to say something, but I don't know what it was. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just going to be the shading, and then that'll be it. Because I trimmed down the number of layers here. So yeah, I think we're going to do the shading, and depending on how long it takes, I might lump in the light line at the same time. It might be reasonably quick, so I might do that. I can turn the trombone now. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then that will be potentially that'll be it. Because we'll see how long this takes. Because it's quick, I'll just do straight into the light line. It might be quick, it might not. I'm not sure. But let me get something to judge. It's on the right. Yep, on the right. Okay, we'll do this, and then I will do the light line, and then that will be us. Okay, that is Mega Man. So, I will close that. We'll turn off the background. Now you see, because Mega Man's kind of shiny, we've got a lot of these bits of where the dots are kind of gone. But this is why our hatching is important, so that we can still see the shade on it. But yeah, I will zoom out, and that is how big Mega Man is. And we will start putting on our other characters now. I need to find them first. Whoops. Yeah, that should be all the Capcom characters. And next time we will be doing Juggernaut. Yeah. So that is us. That means there should be 19 characters on the Capcom side. So let me do a quick count. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, and then there's 18 there still. So that means what? That is character 39 or 37. 37. I'm counting that right, aren't I? 18, 18 is 36, so then yeah, 37. 37. So next time, who are we doing? Next time we are doing Juggernaut. So that'll be a longer one again. This has been a short one all in all. We're only an hour and a half into a recording. So that is us. We are 37 characters down. Still however many left to go out of, yeah, still 19 left to go. So we're getting there. Soon enough we'll be in the single digits, and then we'll be really encroaching on the end. But yeah, that was an easy one. I liked that. I liked doing that. That was an easy one. But yeah, I had intended on getting Juggernaut also done today, but I don't think I'll end up getting that done. Simply because it's not early right now. Even though it's only an hour and a half of a recording, the sun went down during this, and I don't really wanna. I don't really wanna. That's the real reason. I don't really wanna. But yeah. I think I will sign off, and that'll be us for today. That'll be us for this Sunday. And then yeah, next week it will be Juggernaut. So you can look forward to that. That will be a bit more of a detailed one. I mean, only really by musculature. Mega Man doesn't really have any muscle. He's just he's a little spindly man. He's a little spindly robot man. But yeah, Juggernaut is going to be a lot more detailed in that sense. I might need to move Juggernaut because Juggernaut actually sits here, and a lot of him is covered by this bubble now, so I might need to consider moving him. We'll see, because he'd be the only character I'd need to move, because there's a lot of characters in front of him, so I wouldn't need to move anyone. I'd maybe need to move the character because there's one character behind him. But I'd need to move him over a little bit maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, that is us for today. So I will sign off and that'll be us. So if you liked the video, do what you'd normally do, whether that be liking it or not. I would of course prefer if you liked it, but if you choose not to, that is your decision. And if you want to subscribe, it's the same deal. If you would like to subscribe, go for it. The button is there. And if you would prefer not to, well, that's up to you. And if you decide to watch the next video, I will see you next time. So that's us. I'll say goodbye, and then I'll be gone. So I'll say goodbye. So bye bye.